All right, y'all. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like an hour late. I'm about to go work out real quick. Not an hour late from work, but I'm saying I'm about to go work out. But I gotta take a shower, and I don't know how this workout is going to go. I'm gonna do a pull workout, but shoot, I ain't about to rush a workout and get injured either. So I'm not doing any deadlifts or any I might throw some bench in there and throw some chest in there, but I'm not doing any squats or deadlifts. Because you got to focus and you don't want to rush, because then you're going to get injured, you know. If you don't know, I just told you. You know what I'm saying? This is what this channel is here for, to tell you things that you don't know about what you don't know. If I'm about to make my left turn, then I'm turning right, and I'll be in the gym. Well, there's a gym right there. You see it? All right, we here. I always like to look at how many cars is here. I don't got time to do my stop and talk and tell y'all this and that and the third. But I see 3 cars. They kind of spaced out, which means they might not be people that like sitting in each other's laps. A lot of times you see cars parked right next to each other, don't even know each other. They park next to you. I hate that. But yeah, man, watch yourself coming out here, man. Let's go in there. Matter of fact, coming out at this time ain't for everybody, so you got to think about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not telling you what to do, you know? Yeah, a lot of times I just roll back over. Not all the time, but I just roll back over and go back to bed. And people say that's a mistake, but it is and it ain't. No matter what point of your fitness journey you're at right now. I'm only a few pounds down. Well, only got a few pounds to go to reach my goal. I'm like 178. 179, something like that. But I'm trying to get down to 170. So nitty gritty. It's nitty gritty time, basically. You know what I'm saying? Also, you need your sleep. So sleep is very important too. So I don't you know what I'm saying? But nah, let's go. All right, y'all. I messed up big time. I locked my locker, but the key to my lock is in the locker, man. I mean, this just made me miss work, made me do everything. I was going to smash it with that, but I was like, nah, man, because then I'm going to have to owe them, and then, who knows, maybe kicked out the gym or something. I'm like, nah, I ain't going to do that. So I called whoever I can call. I'm going to have to call in from work because I ain't going to be able to make it. My car keys are in there. My house keys are in there. Yeah, man, so it's over. But I am at the gym, so I'm going to still get it in. So let's go hit it. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that happened, but it is what it is. Things happen, whether you like it or not. I'm going to deadlift again like I did yesterday, but I ain't going to go too heavy. For one, I don't have my belt on me. Somebody left this football bar deadlift on there. I'm going to use one of these. I was going to do either the green, not that right there, but either over here. The blues, they're 45 pounds each. Plus the bar is 45 pounds, so that's 135. The bar is 45 over there. Them greens, those are 25. So that bar right there, I never used that. I guess that's like for a squat. I seen like football players and stuff do something like that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not where I need to be trying some new stuff. I'm gonna try some new stuff when I get back into a surplus. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in my deficit, I need to stick with what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now is I'm seeing what bar it is right there. You can see at the end of the bar. I'm going to put this on the floor. This isn't the lift. The lift is from the floor. You know what I'm saying? I deadlift from the floor. That will be called a rack pull. I'm not rack pulling. You know what I'm saying? Deadlifting. Which I probably need to do some rack pulls. I ain't did rack pulls in I don't know how long. But I'm not going to go too heavy. Right now, I'm even the bar up with the floor. I'm going to show you what I mean by in a minute. But I'm not going to go too heavy because I did deadlift yesterday and I don't have my belt. A belt does not save you from injury. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? But a belt can help you lift more weight. You know what I'm saying? It can help you prevent injury a little bit. But what I did right there was I straightened the bar up with the floor. And let me show you what I mean with this bar over here. I exaggerated. I pushed it over. But you do not want to be lifting like this. You don't want your body to be straight and your bar to look like that. That is so awkward. You don't want awkward stuff. You're going to have more weight on one side. Your body's going to twist in awkward ways. Your back is going to be twisted, scoliosis. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You do not want to lift like that, man. It's too many people getting injured these days. Shout out to Ryan Crowley. He injured himself on the bench. You know what I'm saying? But I got 45 on each side. I'll probably go for like 3 something. Right there, it's like a dent in the platform or whatever. You got to watch out for all of that. You got to be mindful of your surroundings when you're lifting heavy weight. When you lifting weights, period. Because some lightweight a freak accident can happen even with lightweight. All right. You know, it has happened. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. I always try to tell people safety first. Yes, lifting heavy and doing all this crazy stuff is great and it's fun, but it ain't fun when you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm warming up with lightweight. I had just woke up, so I'm kind of stiff. And I also, filming yourself is very important. Whether you're going to put it out there or not, whether you're going to post it, I always grab my pants leg for some reason at the end. But I don't remember what I was trying to. Oh, I was talking about putting more weight on. You start off with lightweight, then you put a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You can see me in the mirror. Look at me. But what I was gonna say about filming yourself just to critique your own form, right? I'm starting to realize that I'm doing too much pushing, like bench pressing and things like that. I'm doing way more pushing than I'm doing pulling, which will make your shoulders round forward and give you an awkward posture. It's an easy fix. I've been through it before. All I gotta do is start doing more pulling, pull-ups, face pulls, rolls, different types of rolls, all kind of back movements. You know what I'm saying? Back movements and rear delt movements and things like that. You know what I'm saying? How do I know? From experience. All right. People never understand that experience. Think about it. Where you work at. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. If you've been there for a couple years, you know more about flipping them burgers than somebody that just started yesterday. Oh, just flip it over. That's all you gotta do. When you're doing that, you gotta use the right muscles. I was just putting the weights on there. Loading and unloading your bar is sometimes more of a workout, especially when you're going heavy. Sometimes more of a workout than the actual workout. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do 225. Put my camera right here. I got camera equipment. I just never use it because I'm so used to just using my water bottle and leaning it against it. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. So 225, still easy weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, I'm kind of stiff in my. See how my upper back kind of look like it's rounding? It's not that I'm doing it on purpose. I know the cues. I know form. I know all of this. It's just because I'm starting to get an imbalance and I'm noticing it. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't film myself and watch myself, I probably would have never noticed it because I really don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with 315. I mean, within a week or two, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is stand up straight. I'm showing you what the weights are, 45 pounds. The green ones are 25s. I could easily say I'm doing way more weight. I'm a truthful dude, all right? I got videos of me doing 500 on the deadlift. I got videos of me doing, I forget how much on the squat. I got videos of me doing 365 on the bench press. I got to work my way back up to those weights. But I'm also dieting right now. I'm in a caloric deficit. Right now I'm 178 pounds, 180 pounds. My low was 178, but you know it's going to fluctuate. So today I think I'm 179, 180. You know what I'm saying? Strength loss, weight loss, strength gain, weight gain should not be linear. You know, it's like a graph. That's what 315 looks like. Most people can lift that, even beginners, but it don't mean you should. Get your form back. Get your form right first. I know plenty of dudes that done messed themselves up. That's what I call the tiger strut. You know what I'm saying? You got to pace yourself like a tiger. Backwards deadlifts? No, I'm just kidding. But some people do that, but I ain't never done it. Like I say, if you do, like even if you're a good lifter, let's say you've been lifting for years. I got to get my focus back. Let's say you've been lifting for years, right? You've been lifting for years. I'm going to give you a side view to show you kind of like what I mean by my posture. You can kind of tell right there, but when I hit the lift, you can tell. Look how my back kind of look rounded. I wish I could like show you. It's not bad though. I mean, actually a lot of that is muscle, but it's also posture. Gotta fix my posture. I don't know why that was so heavy to me. It wasn't heavy. I guess I was just pull-ups. I'm gonna have to do different pull-ups. I'm gonna have to do rows. I'm gonna have to do all kinds of stuff. I did 365. Let me show you a row real quick. This right here is called the pendulum row. A lot of people will see you do this and they'll think you're trying to deadlift and they'll say, that's not how you do it. And they'll come over there and try to tell you how to do something like, dude, you don't even know you don't know different exercises, all right? If you don't really work out, you don't even know what you're talking about. This is not a deadlift. This is a row. Wait, no, that's not it. That's a deadlift, right? This is the row. You dig yourself into the ground and you row. And you row. I like coming to a dead stop. A lot of people use momentum and all that. That's when you lose form. But yeah, if I start doing these and a whole bunch of other pulling movements, it'll help correct the fact that I've been doing more pushing than my pulling. Because you know what it was? I've been so like into trying to get my bench press back to where it was. It's like I've been benching more than anything else. So I'm thinking about doing push-pull legs, then pull again. I'm thinking about doing 4 days in a row, working out, a day off, maybe 2 days off. I didn't lift it. It didn't feel like it's coming up right. The deadlift, in my opinion, can be the worst lift out of the compound lifts or the safest lift out of the compound lifts. Why? Because a deadlift, the bar, look, the weights are on the floor. If it don't feel like it's coming up right or it's going to come up right, I'll leave it there. I don't care who's watching. I don't care who laughs. I don't care who talks crap. A lot of people that talk crap, guess what? They can't lift nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? So, like Cardi B say, the people that pop the most be the people that not together. The people that stuff is not together be the ones that pop the most stuff. The ones that talk the most, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the dopest like lines. I'm not even a fan, but I'm just saying like I go by it. I live by that. That means a lot. You know what I'm saying? You live by Cardi B, bro? Yeah. But no, man, what was I doing right there? I was doing my Spider-Man stance. Cause I was thinking about should I try it again or not. I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? My back is tight. I'm thinking of different things. I'm like, nah, leave it there, man. So I'm feeling at my deadlift again. Last deadlift video, I did that same weight, but I had on a belt. You know, I'm going to link. No, I ain't going to link below nothing, man. Go through my catalogs and see my other deadlifts. So I want to do the squat now. I was going to squat right there because somebody was in my spot that I usually squat. But, so I'm going to do some pull downs. I'm going to do some pulls. I'm going to do some pull workouts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had that right there. That's supposed to be for the double. And that's supposed to be the single. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to put stuff on wrong. That also can give you, anything can injure you, man. I'm telling you, man, you get one body. That thing right there, I don't like it. I messed up my editing. I was showing you my pull downs. I did some pull downs, but that thing that I was showing you, like, touches my chest. So I was going to squat right there. That's what it was. I was going to squat right there, but somebody was, wow. I messed my editing up. I'm going to leave it like that too. Because I was done with the deadlifts. Was this my last? I approached it again because I was like, man, approach it like a man. You'll get it this time. I think one of these deadlifts, no, I had a front facing, I changed my angle. And I was like, I'm playing with my stance. I'm doing a wider stance. I'm doing a more narrow stance. Not wide enough to be right there was a more narrow stance or a more neutral stance. It could have came up. A lot of people will look at that. Man, you could have just stood up with it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is where my pull downs was at. Okay, I was doing my pull downs. Some people do their pull downs way wide like that. It's too wide. Or you get a wider back. Some people doing too narrow. I like to do them like right outside of shoulder width, and I play with it a little more wider, a little more narrow. You know what I'm saying? Just to hit the muscle from a different angle. I like to lean forward, then I lean back and pull. And that thing right there in the middle that I was pointing at, that's hitting my chest. It was another bar in here that wasn't like that. I don't know what happened to it. But I don't like that bar. I don't like stuff hitting my chest because I like to do a full range of motion. So I did pull-ups instead. And the area that I did do my pull-ups and squats at was tucked in, by the way. So I did a couple pull-ups. And I think somebody, I had seen a person in the mirror get out of my area. You know what I'm saying? Which it ain't my area. I don't own the gym. I do respect other people. That's why I moved to something else instead of okay, she's gone. You know what I'm saying? So back to my area. You know what I'm saying? Where I could do pull-ups and squats and, all in one spot. You know what I'm saying? I love this spot right here. Also, the reason why I like this spot instead of the other squat rack, see that room right there? The other one, the bar be right there on both sides, and you always bump into it. I don't like I say, I don't like awkwardness when I'm lifting. Also, this padding right here, I don't need that. Real lifters don't use those. I mean, your back will get tough. You get tough. Your shoulders will get tough. You know what I'm saying? Also, I was thinking about those guards right there. See, when you squat, you want to be all the way down. You don't want to squat like this. A lot of people squat like this. And dudes be squatting 1 billion pounds and they brag and they squat like that. No, you want to be down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go heavy on the squat today because, I'm really swamped right now. So I'm going to start off with 135. I was going to do 135 for some reps, but every time I try to do more than a couple reps, I just didn't feel it today, all right? You got good workouts, you got bad workouts. A lot of people don't show you their bad workouts. That's why you would think, oh, this guy is so great because all he does is great stuff. You would think that person is perfect if you're naive enough. No, man. I mean, even the best of the best, even people that's on gear and roids and stuff have bad workouts sometimes. I'm natural. Naturals, we hit and miss way more than those guys. I mean, they're cheating. Well, it ain't really cheating. It's your own personal choice. In my opinion, it's selfish choice. You see how low I'm going? That's how you want to squat. If I was going for more reps, I would have upped my tempo. A lot of people use a lot of the momentum. I don't like using momentum. That's why a lot of times I won't go as heavy as you've seen me in the past. You know what I'm saying? I want to work on doing it the way you're supposed to do it. Competition style. So when I'm ever ready to compete, win, lose, draw, or be all the way in the back, I did the lift right. You know what I'm saying? My bench butt didn't come off the bench. Or my squat, I went down low enough. Full range of motion. Deadlift, no hitch, no cheating. No, you know what I'm saying? Just straight up competition style. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's doing something and they're cheating and they're saying they're better than somebody that's doing something and they're doing it the right way, there's no competition. You know what I'm saying? That's like you running a marathon, but you call a taxi cab and then you get dropped off near the end point. That happened on some show back in the days. I think it was Seinfeld or I think The Simpsons. I think a couple shows might have done that. So I added a couple more pounds. But yeah, man, people adjust stuff that they don't even do. But yeah, man, I finished I still kept working out, even though I felt like, okay, this is a bad workout. I need to work out anyways, but stay safe. Why? Because I'm trying to burn calories. I'm on a fasted stomach. I ain't ate since my last meal that I showed y'all in one of my last videos. I'm off today, so if I get hungry, I'm going to just go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I got other things I got to do, run some errands, stay busy. Like I said in my How to Stick to Your Diet, I got a video titled that. Go through my catalog, I'm telling you. So I put it back. Why? It's about 6 o'clock now. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym for hours because my keys are locked in the thing. But no, that ain't what it was. My weight shifted. That happened. That did happen though. People was bothering me, but not yet. That's what happened. I'm doing a voiceover. I don't remember every single solitary thing. I need some of these clamps. These clamps are 2 different sizes, so I got the ones that I found that was different, same size. I like things to be even. You know what I'm saying? You want your weights to be tight against the thing. You know what I'm saying? The bar. You don't want your weight sliding side to side. That will cause injury. So I went back forward. This is only 100 and 85 pounds. So slightly above my body weight, which is weak on a squat. But like I say, I ain't feeling it. That's why I'm trying to do all these little stretches and leg movements like that right there. I'm like, man, get into the game, bro. That's what I'm telling myself in my head, right? So looking in the mirror like, even though I know you're not supposed to really look in the mirror too much when you're lifting. So as you see my head go like that, I'm kind of looking neutral. Now squat. Now didn't go down low. Why? That's when that dude kept on being behind me, catching eye contact. He kept on, man. So it's 5:50. That's what time it is. It's people coming in the gym like crazy. I don't get them in my scenes or whatever. So I went back to my area, and what did I do? I'm just as clueless as y'all right here. So hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna tell you what I did. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day, man. It's like, I don't know what time it is in actual time right now. This is way later than that. I had to walk around. I'm stranded. My car, I had to have my girl pick me up. She's out of town. She was out of town. She had to drive where I was at, come pick me up. Then we had to drive back to where she was at. Then, long story short, I did a whole bunch of shorts, videos, like telling you everything that happened. So check those out too after you check out this. So I went back for it. Like I said, every time you see somebody not do a lift, doesn't mean it's too heavy for them. Because look at this. This is lightweight for me. This is nothing. I did one rep because I'm like, man, I'm done. I'm done with lifting weights. I'm going to show you what else I'm going to do. I grabbed my water. The staff still isn't here, so I can't get into my locker. You know what I'm saying? I was actually waiting for the staff. Then I looked at what time they come in. And they come at 11. So it's still not even 11 o'clock right now as I'm doing this voiceover. So I was going to go to the bathroom. I always grab my water with me because people like to mess with your stuff. My lock is still on my lock, of course. Somebody else's stuff was right there. I don't mean to record their stuff, but, I mean, I'm just saying they smarter than me. No, they ain't really. I mean, I advise to lock your lock. Just don't lock your key in your locker. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, so I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Yeah, go pee. So grab my water, go back out there. I'm gonna show you what else I'm gonna do. The workout ain't done. The workout is actually pretty long, you know what I'm saying? I think I went back to the squat rack. Okay. I didn't do squats. It's time for me to do pull-ups. Like I said, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of pulls. I'm gonna do push, pull legs. Well, I'm gonna do pull, push, pull legs. That's the split. Today pretty much pull. Tomorrow's going to be push. I might not even do too much push. I think with my push, instead of doing bench press, I think I'm going to switch to the push-ups again. Because you actually, like, that's going to help with what I'm trying to do. Right there, I sat there and thought about it. Like, I didn't want to start in that starting position, so I lowered the guards a little bit. Yeah, man, I'm going to fix my posture. I had to do that before. That's like before I had my YouTube channel, so I don't have videos of it. But it worked. My methods worked out pretty good for people. Oh, you don't know. Like, dude, man, dog, man. Stop trying to tell me what to do, man. You don't even know what the heck. So you see me in the mirror. I'm getting my gloves. So I went back to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do pull-ups. I'm going to do them in each handle. I'm going to use that handle. I'm going to use those handles. I'm going to show you which one really I need to do the most. For the situation I'm in, this right here. These right here is the ones I need to do that's going to help me out the most. You know what I'm saying? You hit different angles. You're going to have more 3D back, 3D muscles. You hitting it from every angle, right? You want to make sure you go all the way down, all the way up. No cheating, no flopping. The cheating, using momentum, fish flopping, I call it. You know, even if you only get a couple reps, but I came down so I can show you what I'm talking about, what I'm doing. See how I'm doing a different hand grip? I'm using them all. You see what I'm saying? Get ready. Make sure you're actually pulling, not flopping, not swinging, swaying, cheating. Make sure your reps count. If somebody do 1,000,000 more reps than me, and they cheated, I don't even want to talk to that person. That person gonna be, and I'm gonna be like, dog, do you not know that you didn't actually do what you said you did? It's like if you benching, if your butt come off the bench, and plenty other things I can say. I'm gonna get in the grassy area. This ain't grass, but I'm saying I'm gonna do some squats. By the time now, it's a whole bunch of people in the gym. I'm not gonna really film it. Every time I put my camera down, I get in a long conversation. People be like, oh, like, dog, you got a camera on your phone, bro. Like, you surprised that I got a camera on my phone? How long this technology been out? It's 2021. Been out for decades. So also you can use a weight and whatever. I was trying to explain something right there. But I'm gonna do sit-ups and different twisty sit-ups, all that. Also I'm gonna superset those with push-ups. I'm gonna show you my push-ups real quick. Dang it. See what I'm saying? That wasn't supposed to be right there. Back to pull-ups, I guess. I gotta work on my editing, bro. Oh, here go the push-ups. Look at them triceps. See, I'm a muscular dude. I know what I'm doing, man. So I'm gonna do push-ups. I gotta work on my form. Working on my posture is actually gonna help my form out a lot. That's why if you see the movement and think about a bench press, you can see why I mean this is gonna help what my problem is. Also, I'm gonna play with closer and more narrow, more wide. Kind of like squat, share, holler back at you.